Hello everyone, it's your host CyberBored, and today we're going to be answering the question, what are ports? Mr. SZVX would like us to explain to him what are ports. The literal definition of a port is a virtual point or a door, as I would like to describe it, where network connections are established end-to-end. They are software-based, managed by the operating system. Each port is associated to its own process or service. Main purpose of a port is to help computers differentiate and manage traffic. So in other words, I would like you to imagine a shopping center. A shopping center hosts many different stores that has many different services and products. The customer would like to buy a specific product or a specific service from a specific store. Now the shopping center is the equivalent of the operating system, and the ports are the equivalent of the stores. The shopping center hosts these different stores, and these stores host these different services. Why is that important? Because it helps divide and manage the traffic. Imagine if we host all these different products in one single store where everything is overlapping in one place. It would be very difficult to manage and navigate. That's why for each packet that uses a specific service, for example for HTTP or hypertext translation protocol, it is hosted on port 80. So any traffic or packets that are specific for this service goes on port 80. And it's the same for customer. Let's say if I want to buy grocery and there is a supermarket inside, I would head directly to the supermarket where I can get my groceries. Another question, what is a port number? So the port number are similar to the ID or a name. Let's say you want to head to a specific store inside the shopping center. Now if there was no names, it would be very difficult to navigate and manage your way to reach this store, and that's the equivalent for port numbers. Port numbers help differentiate the different ports. For example, as mentioned before, for HTTP it's well known that it's usually hosted on port 80. Doesn't mean that specific services can be hosted on different ports. Usually there are specific ports that are reserved for specific services, and they are well known to be hosted for the specific services. We have 65,536 ports available. The well-known ports that we should only care about are between 1023 ports. Finally, OSI model. Where does the port come from, or where is it hosted? It's hosted on the transport layer, the fourth layer. Using the protocols TCP and UDP can help these packets to know which port to go to. As in the TCP and UDP header, there is a section that specifies the number of ports available. I hope this video was helpful. For more information about ports, I would highly suggest to visit Cloudflare. I'll leave a link for this article where they explain in depth about the protocol. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.